operate this warming center every time it's 38 degrees or colder for an extended period of time. Last night we had 60 people at the warming center. When I got up in the morning it was 21 degrees, so we had a whole bunch of people here last night. If we open up super early, we'll provide soup or something for people. Super early would be 6 o'clock in the evening. So if we open up at 6, then we're going to make sure someone has something to eat. Generally, we have 32 cots for men, we have 12 cots for women, and we have 20 mats that we can set down on the floor. We'll have people go lay down about 10 o'clock at night. I have volunteers that will make sure that people are where they're supposed to be. We do 30-minute security checks to make sure people are in the cots or mats that they've been assigned. And otherwise, really, it's a pretty simple operation. We have people that greatly appreciate the fact that they have a warm place to be. In terms of who we see here, we see a lot of different people. We see some people that are literally homeless. We see several people that have a house, but they have no electricity. They have no heat. And so they come here just to escape that. And that's really what we're for, to be able to provide a warm and safe place for folks. What you'll see on our website, you'll see shifts, about 4 hours each is kind of what we have come up with. And we'll have 2 men and 2 women on each shift so that we have plenty of coverage, plenty of supervision for what's going on. It helps keep peace, keeps things quiet, and we serve a whole lot of coffee. We really don't have problems with safety here. We're standing in the courtyard right now as we shoot this video. It's a locked gate. We have a doorbell out there, and anybody that wants to come in, they ring the doorbell. They're screened at the gate to make sure that they are compliant. Our number one rule in the warming center is to be kind. So if you can be kind, then we can have a good conversation at the gate, then you'll be welcomed in. If there's any kind of issues, law enforcement is very familiar with our operation, and they will come and straighten it out. We have a lot of cold coming up, and so we need a lot of volunteers to be able to be here. When I have 4 to 6 volunteers on site, we don't have any issues because there's plenty of people that can answer simple questions. Where's the bathroom? Can I get a cup of coffee? And it allows us to really be able to switch off pretty easily. So volunteers make it work. One of the things that we have found is because of the warming center, we have a lot longer conversations with people. And so when we see somebody that utilizes the warming center 80% or more of the time, then those are guys that we're targeting for our case management to try to get them into housing that's adequate. So it's a benefit in that way, but it's a burden as well. I really want to make sure that whatever we do, we thank Anderson County. They make sure the generator is working here so that we keep a warm and safe place here. They come by and fix things. They really are super helpful. There are many churches that greatly support us, so when we need to have meals, they're here to provide those meals and serve them and just really knock it out of the park. So I can't thank our volunteers enough. We could not do this without them. So please make sure you hit our website, hopeupstate.org. That's where everything is. The warming center link will be right there on top. You won't be able to miss it. There's a banner across the screen. Click for details, and that'll take you to the current set of operations. If you see a blank, that means I don't have a person there. So fill in that blank by texting me or emailing me. So dave@hopeupstate.org, or you can send me a text. I still have an out-of-state text, but it's 703-398-9471. That number's all over the place. Please text me and say, hey, I can take WC 20B or whatever that shift is, and then we'll be communicating and make sure we get there. So our coffee supply, typically we will consume 25 to 30 pounds of coffee a week. With the warming center, it literally is double. So we'll go through 50 pounds of coffee. We'll go through 150 pounds of sugar. It's crazy how much we will go through. But when you come in, when you're freezing cold, to get a nice hot cup of coffee, that really just settles everybody down. We definitely appreciate the cash donations. That allows us to purchase things that we need to at the last minute. hopeupstate.org/donate will take you to our donation page, and we greatly appreciate that.